Okay, I'm going to be showing you something pretty important today. I use this in almost all of my videos, so it's pretty important to know how to do this and what it is. Like I'm going to show you how to open the command prompt, and I'm kind of going to explain about it. The command prompt is a older tool that it's pretty much DOS, which is where Windows started. Like it is the first Windows is what DOS is pretty much, and it's a command line type tool where you can do anything that you could do with the GUI, which is all these buttons here, anything like that. You can do all of the same stuff, only you do it by text. You type a command and it'll do the command. Like I could tell it to open a folder, I could tell it to call a program, I could tell it to copy something, delete something, make a user account, whatever I felt like. So it's a really, really important tool and can be used for doing a lot of things in different ways, which a lot of my videos will be about, but I'm just going to show the basics today, like especially how to open it, because I use this in a lot of my videos, like I said, and I don't want to be explaining it every time how to open it when it is very, very simple. And so I'll just show you it once in this video, and from now on you'll know how to do it, because once you do it once it's no problem after that. Okay, what you want to do is, I'm running Vista, but it's pretty much the same in XP. In Vista, you have two choices. You can either type run here and click on run, and then type CMD and hit enter, or you can just type CMD right here and right click on command prompt and say run as administrator. It's pretty important to run it as administrator because some tasks or some commands you do, it just won't work unless you're administrator, so it's a good practice just to get into, or you can even, I'm pretty sure you can change the properties here, and well, I guess not for this one. A lot of programs you can change to run as administrator automatically, but in XP it's pretty much the same, only you'll see a run button somewhere over here, and if you just hit that run button, then it's exactly the same if you had done this, and you can just type CMD just like normal, and you don't have to worry about the administrator thing in XP, so it's a little bit easier. All the commands work exactly the same, but I'll just show you what the CMD looks like here. Administrator. Okay, that popped up. There we go. Okay, the command prompt, there's a lot of cool little tools. This is called a file path right here. That's really important. These are pretty much folders. System32 is a folder, Windows is a folder, and C is your current drive. So if you had a DVD in here, then it would list, then you could change to your DVD drive, and that would say D, and then you could sort through the DVD drive. But in this, I'm just gonna just use this command to go back a directory, and that clears the screen. So you can see there's quite a few things that you can do pretty easily in this. Something that, well, there's just a lot of little commands that you can do. I don't want to explain too much about it because all my videos will be doing that. So that's pretty much all I'm going to show for this video. You don't really need anything else for it. But just remember that the file paths are pretty important. Like dir lists all the folders in this and everything, and files. Just remember stuff like that, and I'm going to be doing another full video on just file paths, because it's extremely important to know how file paths work, especially since I'm going to be using the command prompt a lot, and it's very important. So I suggest you watch the other video as well, unless you really think you know file paths well. So.